But we're going to begin with our GMA cover story after Justin Timberlake's big apology to Britney Spears and Janet Jackson as fans rallied to support the two women. Now what Jackson is saying to her fans as her popular album soars to the top of the charts. Janae Norman is back with all of those details. Good morning, Janae.
Good morning, Amy. Yeah, Justin Timberlake making headlines for his very public apology to both Britney Spears and Janet Jackson for missteps that he says contributed to a system that condones misogyny and racism. His comments coming on the heels of the 35th anniversary of Janet Jackson's 5-time platinum album Control that is now burning up the charts once again. Pop icon Janet Jackson taking to social media, thanking her nearly 4 million fans for supporting her album and making it #1 more than 3 decades after it was first released.
Never in a million years, I would never think that this would happen. I really appreciate you, and I love you so, so much. Thank you.
What have you done for me lately?
Jackson making no mention of Justin Timberlake after his lengthy apology over the weekend, writing, "I am deeply sorry for the times in my life where my actions contributed to the problem, where I spoke out of turn or did not speak up for what was right. I specifically want to apologize to Britney Spears and Janet Jackson, both individually, because I care for and respect these women, and I know I failed."
Understandably, some people might point out that, both deserve, an entirely separate apology. And I think doing it all at once and, saying that this speaks to a culture of misogyny that he helped perpetuate, he's not wrong that the two are connected.
Timberlake in part apologizing for the 2004 Super Bowl halftime appearance, ending in that infamous wardrobe malfunction and an FCC investigation. Jackson receiving the brunt of the backlash, allegedly banned from other appearances and removed from projects, while Timberlake was invited back to the Super Bowl, performing the halftime show again in 2018. While staying mostly silent over the years, Jackson did express some disappointment in Timberlake over the ordeal in a 2006 interview with Oprah.
Like I said, friendship is very important to me, and certain things you just don't do to friends. Yeah. And in my own time, I'll give her hanging.
So you do feel that he left you hanging?
To a certain degree.
Timberlake's post prompted in part by the fallout following the recently released New York Times documentary Framing Britney Spears that takes a closer look at her conservatorship and the way she's been treated throughout her career.
Justin sort of made it seem, rightly or wrongly, like she had cheated on him. It really seemed like he took control of the narrative.
Spears and Timberlake famously becoming one of pop music's biggest couples in the late 90s before splitting in 2002. Timberlake releasing the video for his chart-topping hit Cry Me a River, painting Spears as a heartbreaking cheater.
I don't have any doubt that he would have been famous and stayed famous if not for these two incidents, but he did absolutely was able to skate by unscathed, in these, with the Britney breakup and the Super Bowl wardrobe malfunction. If he had been a woman, that would not have been the case.
And in his apology, Timberlake saying that the industry is flawed and designed to set white men up for success, saying, quote, "As a man in a privileged position, I have to be vocal about this. Because of my ignorance, I didn't recognize it for all that it was while it was happening in my own life, but I do not want to ever benefit from others being pulled down again. I can do better, and I will do better." At this point, Britney has yet to respond. George.
Okay, Janae, thanks very much.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.